Experts. For the store nearest you, call 1-888-EXPERTS.
Why is this father being kept from their child? Next, Judge Judy.
Gary Sinise, Jolie Richardson, Hallmark Hall of Fame's Fallen Angel, CBS Sunday.
Oh, I am exhausted.
Yeah, well, I hope Lucy appreciates this.
Oh, I know. I know buying prezzies doesn't exactly mend a broken heart, but it's all we can really do for her right now, sweetheart. I mean, she's just devastated over breaking up with Aaron.
Oh, it'll only hurt for a little while. After a month or so, she'll forget he even existed.
Stop.
Huh? What? 6 months?
Thank you.
A year?
Dream on. Dream on.
Emily, running away from home? Huh?
No. This is Will and Hal's tuxedos for Rose's wedding. Oh, lovely. Is everything still on schedule? Yeah, actually, I think so, which at this point is a minor miracle. Oh, why's that? You haven't heard? Someone smashed Rose's car, left a death threat on the hood. Oh. Do they know who it was? No, but the police are on it, and you know that Paul hired that bodyguard for Rose. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a seat at the counter. Hal's gonna be here.
Think Barbar's doing body work?
Oh, yeah, it certainly sounds like it.
Always right. I'm the one who called Rose to threaten her.
What are you doing?
Calling Paul Ryan.
This is from the electrician. He actually charged us to put... Why aren't you listening to me?
Rose is gonna marry Paul in 2 days. That means somehow between now and then, I gotta prove to her that he's dangerous.
Would you stop worrying? We have offered Rose's bodyguard a huge bonus to find proof that Paul is the one terrorizing her. If it's out there, he'll find it.
Dress? Check. Rings? Check. Minister? Check. A ride back to your place? Check. And after the rehearsal, everything after that is just...
Rose, I just saw your car outside. What happened?
I guess I'm not as popular as I used to be. What happened to you last night? You get abducted by aliens again?
No, I spent the night at the Roller Palace. I just needed some time alone.
To do what?
Personal stuff, you mind?
A little. Could have called. Rose was really worried.
What, are you both ganging up on me now?
Just asking you a few questions, that's all.
You two think I had something to do with trashing that car out there? Well, go ahead. Why don't you just say it?
I would never, ever, ever think that, Mitzi. Ever. You know something about it, don't you? I can't believe it. You're pregnant, aren't you?
Allison, are you really pregnant?
Just go away, all of you. Just leave me alone.
Honey, I just want to help you. Please tell me what's going on.
It's true. I'm pregnant. I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Okay, baby. glad it came out. You shouldn't be going through this alone.
Look, I know this is a difficult time, but I have to ask. Does Chris know that you're pregnant?
This is no time to be grilling her.
Well, I'm not exactly grilling her, Susan. But if Chris is going to be a father, he has a right to know.
Have you said anything to Chris about this?
Well, then it's about time. Look, if this child is his responsibility, he's gonna want to help any way he can.
It wasn't anything done.
It has to be, otherwise you wouldn't be dumping me.
No, Allison, it's not. It's just, we're not right together.
The baby's not his.
Are you sure?
Then whose is it? Aaron's.
What's going on?
How could you do this to me?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Imodium. Where will you be when your diarrhea comes back?
Afternoon, ladies.
Hi, you want to join us?
Me? Yeah, sure.
So what do you do?
I sell paper.
That is so interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Where will you be when your diarrhea comes back? You should have taken Imodium the first time. It stops diarrhea, often in just one dose. Imodium AD.
I'm back.
Don't wait till it's too late.
You know how it is. You fall in love with a new shampoo. Next week, still the honeymoon. But sooner or later, you have issues, and that shampoo has got to go. But with Daily Renewal 5X shampoo and conditioner, every day feels like the first. Because Daily Renewal's gentle water-based purifiers rinse completely, giving your hair a renewed, clean feeling. For that new shampoo feeling today, tomorrow, and the next day, it's out with the old, in with the Daily Renewal.
Round ball, round hole is a tricky concept for you, but a good night's sleep will help. That's why Pampers Baby Dry has new Koala Fit grips. They grip up to 2 times stronger and help stop leaks for good nights and bright mornings.
This will take care of your cold symptoms, so you'll have energy for the snow.
Dayquil, the non-drowsy, stuffy head, sore throat, coffee, and aching fever help get back your energy medicine.
People who love Gain, love it for the smell. Available in detergent and fabric softener.
The big one is back at Kohl's. You'll save big store-wide at Kohl's biggest one-day sale of the year. This Saturday only from 6 a.m. to midnight. Get in early for extra savings with hundreds of great early bird specials from 6 a.m. to noon only. Like an extra 20% off all toys and sterling silver jewelry, already on sale. And an extra 15% off all shoes and kitchen electrics, already on sale. It's the big one at Kohl's, our biggest one-day sale of the year. This Saturday only from 6 a.m. to midnight. Kohl's. Give happy, get happy.
Eyewitness to history, Nellie Connolly talks with Dan Rather on tonight's CBS Evening News.
A Marine brags about murder.
He told me he killed a man. What really happened that night?
I didn't kill him. But the truth is top secret.
There's a national security issue.
All new Jag, CBS tonight.
Hi, sweetie, it's Mom. Listen, I've just been out buying a few presents for my favorite guy, and I can't remember the name of that computer game you want.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, Mom, she wants to get me a video game.
The restraining order was very specific. You're not to contact Will without permission.
I just want to buy a few presents for my son. Would you deny me that pleasure, Hal?
Fine. You drop them off at the station. I will see that he gets them. But no more calls unless we schedule them first.
You know, I really can't understand how you can do this to me. After everything that we have been through together, everything we've meant to each other.
Goodbye, Barbara. Who is it?
It's Kim.
Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry, am I intruding?
Never.
Oh, good. Well, I was in the neighborhood and I decided to, hi, darling, stop by and see the kids. So, where's Daniel?
Oh, he's at the playground with the babysitter. They should be back any minute if you want to wait.
Okay, why not? Give me a chance to visit with Will. Kiddo, I haven't seen you for such a long time. Well,
Hey. What are you doing?
I don't feel like visiting.
I thought we were having lunch.
We are, sweetheart. I just need to get in touch with Paul.
Why?
You heard what Emily said. I just want to make sure that he's all right.
The threats were for Rose, not Paul.
Well, Paul is my friend. And when friends are in trouble, the appropriate thing to do is to reach out to them.
You don't want to know what I think?
Not particularly.
Oh. Well, then have a thing for Paul.
I am not having this conversation again.
What? Where are you going?
I'm going to make my little phone call in private.
First I knew about that car getting trashed was 2 minutes ago when I came in here. And if you don't believe that, Rose, then we have a serious problem.
Hey, well, okay, I hate to tell you, but we got a serious problem already. I don't even know you anymore, Mitzi.
Honey, I feel the same about you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. I never should have suggested that. Maybe you knew something about what happened to the car. I apologize.
Thank you.
But you gotta admit, I mean, this is not coming out of nowhere. All right, for a little while now, you look like, again, look at you in the face. Like you did something bad.
Well, I can think of one bad thing I did. Coming back here to talk to you.
Oh, that's not...
Hold on a second. Everybody just relax. I think we're just all a little on edge.
Why don't you talk to your fiancé about that, okay? I'm gonna go to my room and pretend this conversation never happened.
She's hiding something. I know. I can feel it. I know it.
Give me your hands. You and I are getting married in 2 days. All right? So whatever's going on between you and Missy, you need to just let it go.
Okay.
I'll
let go.
I gotta get it. Hello.
Paul, it's Rosanna. Hello. Do you think you could meet me in the Lakeview Lounge, say in half an hour?
Yeah, everything all right?
I need to talk to you.
I'll be right there.
Thanks. Sweetheart, I have to go.
Where?
I'll have to meet Paul for a quick drink.
Oh, I like to drink. Mind if I come?
Yes, I do. You'll only goad him into an argument.
About what? Cold cream?
Haha, very funny. Look, I'll only be a little while. Why don't you wait for me here? I'll meet you.
Oh, what does it really matter where I am? You have Paul. Now I can just retire to the shadows, weep my sad soul empty.
I don't take you seriously anymore. I thought you knew that.
Cleaned up the coffee cups. It's time for us to go for a little walk, you know? A little walk? A little stroll?
I would love to. But I got some errands I gotta run before the wedding.
Oh, a wedding. Okay. All right. I guess we can go for our walks in Paris. Oh, I can't wait for that to happen. Errands.
I'll make sure Crater's right outside that door.
Okay. All right. Where are you going?
It's time for me to get out of here, Rose.
Where to?
Back to AC. After that, who knows?
What about my wedding? I always expected you to be there.
Me too.
I want you to tell me what's going on. Because I've been trying to figure it out and nothing is making sense to me.
Where are you?
Over here, Mr. Ryan.
What are you doing out here?
Well, I thought I heard somebody sniffing around. Turned out it was just a couple of deer.
I'm going out for a while. You do not leave the front door.
Yes, sir. Mr. Ryan, if you need me to lie to the cops again, just say the word.
Won't be necessary. I don't lie to the police on a regular basis.
Just wanted you to know.
I'm telling you, the referee was definitely in on it. The tight end steps out of bounds in front of 70,000 fans. He's the only one who doesn't see it. Huh?
Metro. Yeah, just a minute. Dusty, it's important.
More important than... Who is it?
Crater.
What do you got?
I found a bat that was used to trash Rose's car.
Where'd you find it?
In the trunk of Paul Ryan's car.
Stay there. I want to see it myself. You all right? Crater found proof that it was Paul that smashed up Rose's car. I got him. I got him. And this time, I'm putting him away.
So what did the doctor say?
He said the reason that I'm having trouble getting around is pain from arthritis.
Really?
He said to get moving again, I should take a leave.
But we've always taken Tylenol.
I know, but the doctor said that nothing is better than Aleve.
Doctors know Aleve can stop pain all day with fewer pills. And Aleve works right at the site of arthritis.
So how's the Aleve working?
Like a charm.
Aleve. Try Aleve Cold and Sinus and get 12 hours of relief of your tough cold symptoms with just one pill.
Here's to finding your glass more than half full. May the light and delicate layers of a Rocher always take you by surprise. Rocher, see what unfolds.
Denny's Meat Lovers Breakfast has it all. Sizzling bacon, savory link sausage, and a slice of honey ham. Served up with eggs, hash browns, and fluffy buttermilk pancakes. All for just $4.99. So give it a try. Denny's, a good place to sit and eat.
You know, there are still some people who don't know that the cost of their diabetes testing supplies may be covered by Medicare. Well, if you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, your testing supplies may be covered. Your monitors, your test strips, your Lancets, whether you use insulin or not. So to find out if you qualify, call Liberty Medical. Here's how it works. Liberty is a Medicare participating provider. They bill Medicare and your insurance company. You pay nothing up front. Your testing supplies are delivered right to your door and no charge for shipping. You have nothing to worry about because when it's time to reorder, Liberty will remind you. Call Liberty Medical. They can help you live a better life.
To find out if you qualify for home delivery of diabetes testing supplies, call Liberty at 1-800-292-0096. That's 1-800-292-0096.
So, we're all here because of this Windex multi-surface with vinegar? Yeah, looks like trouble.
Windex multi-surface with vinegar. You can use it most everywhere to clean lots of surfaces. In your bathroom, your kitchen, all over your home.
Multi-surface? Hey, Wilson, fly down and see if it works on glass, too. Yup, works on glass.
Windex multi-surface with vinegar. Multi-surface means multi-shine. For a wipe with the power to handle tough cleaning jobs, reach for new Windex vinegar wipes.
This being my last will and testament, I leave my entire fortune to my grandson, Billy. Cool. But only if he learns to dress himself better.
Need a new wardrobe? Burlington Coat Factory has an enormous collection of famous label menswear for less than department store sale prices.
Grandma! Sorry, Billy, but it was the only way we could get you to dress nicer.
Burlington Coat Factory. It's more than great coats.
With all that money you save now, you don't even need my inheritance.
Lucy, what's the matter? What did I do?
Just leave him alone. He doesn't know.
Doesn't know what?
That I'm pregnant and the baby is yours. I just found out a few days ago, and I was going to tell you. I just didn't have a good time.
Well, look, I've got stuff to do, or do you want me to stick around?
No, it's okay.
Allison, I'm sure that sharing this in front of an audience was not exactly what you had in mind, but your mother knows now, and you know that you can rely on her. Now, both of you are going to need the support of your families right now.
Lucy, I'm sorry.
Is that all you can say?
What do you want me to say?
This was a mistake, Lucy. They didn't mean for this to happen. You knew Allison was pregnant? I'm your niece, Katie. Why didn't you tell me? Well, because Allison is only known for just a short time, and I didn't want to bother her while she was trying to figure out what to do. And besides, she never mentioned that Aaron was the father. Well, I hope that your baby is born healthy and has a great life. But I never want to see either of you again.
Lucy, wait. I can't just let her walk away like that. Listen, I'm gonna be back real soon, okay?
No. Hey, wait a second. You're gonna be a father. That's serious business. Playtime is over.
So I saw Will again this morning. He looked miserable.
Well, he loves his mother, Emily. It's all he can think about.
And what, that's your fault?
Hey, I took out the restraining order.
You had no choice. Barbara's the guilty one, not you.
Well, I doubt that's how Will sees it, but I'm not going to try to change his mind. All I can do is assure him that his mother is okay and surround him with people who love him. That's all I can do.
And if you ask me, I think you're handling it brilliantly. Now, the only question is whether or not she's going to try to arrange another secret meeting with him.
Oh, no. No, that's not going to happen.
How do you know?
Because Barbara has a new man in her life, and he is very devoted.
Where's Dusty?
He just left. Are you all right?
There's a man following me in a black coat. That's him right there. Would you please call Dusty, because he'll know what to do.
So do I. Excuse me. This woman says that you've been following her. Is she right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my God. The assassin said that someone had to die. It's me, isn't it? Is that why you're here?
Barbara, what are you talking about?
Maybe I should explain. I'm Officer Bennett of the OPD. Lieutenant Munson ordered me to keep an eye on you. Show me what you got.
I found these in the trunk of Ryan's car. Look at the paint. Same color as Rose's car.
Why are we touching this stuff?
Doesn't matter. He was wearing these. Look at them. They're full of glass. He must have had a moment he was busting out the windows.
All right, put him back in Paul's trunk.
What?
Don't let him see it.
Thought you wanted to bust him.
When I'm ready.
The last time we spoke, you told me that you had made a threatening phone call to Rose in the hopes that you could better protect her.
Right.
Did you ever tell her it was you?
Well, that is what I said I would do, isn't it? Why?
Well, I just heard about the death threat written on Rose's car, and, don't hate me for this, but I figured if you were desperate enough to scare her
Then I might
once,
be willing to do something like that again.
I hope I'm wrong. Because if you are that out of control, I'm going to have to insist that you get help.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I know you're spying on me.
Why do I get the feeling you have something to tell me?
Do you think Allison's telling the truth?
You know, I'm not concerned with making Rose feel bad. I want her to tell me that she's finished with Paul.
For the best relief from extra dry skin, try Curel Ultra Healing Lotion. Curel heals like a cream, but feels like a lotion. It's the best of both worlds in one. For the best relief from extra dry skin, get the Curel.
Even with rheumatoid arthritis, I'm an artist. I'm athletic. I'm a father. And today, I can still be all these things with Enbrel.
Enbrel may reduce the pain, stiffness, and fatigue of moderate to severe RA and inhibit the progression of joint damage.
I'm Eric Lindbergh, and even with RA, I was able to fly solo to Paris, just like my grandfather.
Enbrel, injected twice a week, is not for everyone. The most common side effects in clinical trials were injection site reaction, infection, and headache. Serious infections, nervous system, and blood disorders have also been reported, some fatal. Don't start Enbrel if you have an infection. Use caution if you're prone to one. If you get an infection while on Enbrel, or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness, contact your doctor immediately. Call to learn more about Enbrel.
Because of Enbrel, I can be me.
What do you call a sale that gives you free chocolate and delicious savings? Sweet. The JCPenney Sweet Sale. This Saturday, starting at 8 a.m., treat yourself to surprise savings of 25, 30, or 35%. Use your surprise savings on our entire stock of apparel and shoes for every member of the family. Save on our entire stock for bed, bath, and more. Plus, take an extra 10% off all sale prices. Where do you unwrap the magic? It's all the inside. JCPenney.
Flossing? It's a hassle.
Introducing new Reach Access Daily Flosser.
It's got a handle. Got a handle. It's easy. This will make me floss.
New Reach Access Daily Flosser. Flossing you can handle.
Hey, where does this go? It does both. Cleaner.
Fact. New Cling 2-in-1 cleans with every flush and fragrances even between flushes. New Cling 2-in-1, cleaning plus 24 hours of fragrance.
Barbie stars in an enchanting new movie as the girl who turns into a swan, Barbie of Swan Lake.
A friend once told me, you're braver than you think.
The gift your family will watch again and again. Buy it today on DVD and video from Artisans Family Home Entertainment.
Michael Jackson, his career and his freedom on the line. New details about the charges against him. Can the King of Pop beat the rap? A special 48 Hours investigates Saturday.
He met her the night her father disappeared. Now, 30 years later...
I'm Terry McQuinn. I knew you when you were a little girl.
Fate is giving him a chance to uncover the past.
I never knew my father.
Sometimes things are better left the way they are.
Academy Award nominee Gary Sinise, Hallmark Hall of Fame's Fallen Angel, CBS Sunday.
Coming up on Living It Up with Allie and Jackie Lovedor on NYPD Blue. Now on American Dreams, Gail O'Grady is with us.
And we've got the finalists of our hidden talent. We've got the contortionist and the dog barker.
And baseball legend Joe Torre, soap star Keith Hamilton Cobb. Come on back.
hundreds of cars at every CarMax store. We have nearly every make and model on one lot, like Suburbans, Grand Cherokees, and RAV4s, Camrys, Accords, and Tauruses. But if you want even more choices, go to CarMax.com. You can choose from our nationwide online inventory of over 15,000 cars, trucks, and SUVs. So you'll always find the car that's right for you. CarMax, the way car buying should be.
It's America's Best Designer Madness Sale. Save hundreds of dollars on designer glasses. 2 pairs of designer glasses for just $69.95 with a free eye exam. Choose from hundreds of designer frames by Liz Claiborne, Jones New York, Laura Ashley, Tommy Hilfiger, Timberland, and more. You'd spend over $200 for these frames at other optical stores. But now get 2 pairs of glasses with lenses and a free eye exam for just $69.95. It's Designer Madness. Hurry, sale ends November 29th. Call 1-800-2PAIR or go online.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
Catch Jag tonight on CBS. It's all here.
Allison, how did this happen? We only did it once.
I guess that's all it takes.
I'm not ready to be a father, Allie. What am I gonna do?
I have to get a leg brace from the supply room, and then we'll go home. It's gonna be okay. I'm not sure how, but we'll do it. Okay?
I'm not gonna force you into anything. This was my fault. I'll take care of it. I don't think you need to have this discussion now, okay? Aaron, why don't you go and call Holden and Lily and tell them what's going on?
Oh, man.
I know, but the longer you wait, the harder it's gonna be, believe me.
Okay, listen, look, we're gonna get through this, okay? I'm not gonna bail on you.
Thanks.
Okay.
You told me it was Chris. I was wrong. You never even mentioned that it could be Aaron.
Oh, he's so in love with Lucy. I didn't want to get him involved.
Okay, Allison. I understand that you're scared right now, but if you just tell me the truth, maybe I can help.
Hi, is everything all right? You sounded so urgent on the phone.
Oh, I didn't mean to worry you, but something came up today, and I thought we should discuss it in person.
It's nothing about your health.
No. Allison Stewart is pregnant.
Oh, my God. Is Chris the father?
No, Aaron Snyder.
What?
According to Allison, Chris doesn't know anything about it.
Oh, thank God. For a minute, I thought maybe that's why he left Oakdale.
Well, hopefully he wouldn't do that, but I got to tell you, I was really relieved when Allison said it wasn't his child.
Yeah, me too. Oh, my gosh. But this could still be a mess. I mean, Chris still cares for Allison. He's going to find out. When he does, it's going to suck him in even deeper. And if there's any question, any doubt in his mind as to whether that's his child, you know, Chris, he'll never let it go.
Why are you having me followed?
Because given your history, you're a prime suspect in the death threats against Rose D'Angelo. Now, I discussed the matter with Tom Hughes, and he agreed that you should have surveillance.
That is a lie. The only reason you're having me watched is to make sure that I don't see Will.
But that would be in defiance of your restraining order, Barbara. And I know you'd never do that.
I can't get into the details, Rose. All I can tell you is I can't keep living under your roof.
No, there's something else. Something is wrong here, and I'm not gonna let you leave until you tell me what it is.
Please just don't make this harder than it already is, all right? Let's just say goodbye and...
Hey.
I gotta get out of here.
Come on, Mitzi!
And an iced tea for the lady.
Thank you.
Anything else? No, you know what? I think we're done here. Thanks. I'm not out of control, and I did not write a death threat on Rose's car. Thank you for thinking of me, though. Here's to you.
You're angry at me now.
Yeah, well, look, I know where you're coming from it's a good place, but that phone call that I made is a one-time thing. I'll never do anything like that again.
Okay. That's all I needed to hear. Okay. Come on, how are plans for the wedding?
Oh, you're great. Yeah, no, everything's right on track.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Has your mother stopped harassing you?
I don't know. I'm not listening anymore.
Good for you. That sounds healthy.
No, it's great. I'm not listening to Dusty or Barbara or Jennifer or anybody else who doesn't wholeheartedly support me getting married.
Good. How about your father?
Oh, you remember.
Yes, well, you did tell me that you were hearing voices. That's not the kind of information someone forgets.
Yeah, well, I still hear the old man whispering every now and then, telling me I should be wanting revenge against Dusty and Rose, but I'm strong now. I can just kind of push it out of my head.
Good. If you and Rose can rise above all the things that you've had coming against you, then it'll be great. You know, you'll really belong together.
Thank you. I should go. Rose is waiting.
Okay.
Oh. See you later.
Thanks.
Bob, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, I saw you sitting there. I know you're spying on me.
Actually, I'm just wrapping up a meeting here.
Oh, really? About what?
Little bar business, liquidity, you know.
Oh, very quick, yes. Sweetheart, if you're going to play the jealous husband, you can at least be honest about it.
Deck the halls. Don't wreck the walls. Use Command adhesive hooks. Stretch the tab and it comes off clean, because what goes up must come down. Command adhesive from 3M.
What's going on here? Ouch! That's got us smart. Looks like Junior could use some help. Hang on, buddy. I'm coming. Oh, nice shot. You know, you gotta be more careful. I don't think he's listening.
New Cottonelle Ultra toilet paper. The softest, thickest, most absorbent Cottonelle.
Hey, you could use 4 legs.
Cottonelle, looking out for the family.
If your pencils look like mine did, there's something you can do. Ask your doctor if the Nicotrol inhaler is right for you. Or for more information, call 1-800-INHALER. Call today.
It's the reason we went for the 3-bedroom house. It's how I first knew Benjamin was coming.
The results of your pregnancy test are too important for anything less than EPT. It's 99% accurate. EPT, so accurate, we call it the error-proof test.
The time is ripe for a new idea in homemade dessert. Introducing new Banquet Dessert Bakes. Now everything you need is in one box to bake a dessert your whole family will love. New Banquet Dessert Bakes. It's today's homemade.
The big one is back at Kohl's, our biggest one-day sale of the year, with great early bird specials from 6 a.m. to noon only. Like an extra 20% off all toys and sterling silver jewelry, already on sale. It's the big one at Kohl's this Saturday only. Kohl's. Give happy, get happy.
There is no safe cigarette. Light and ultralight cigarettes are no exception. The only proven way to reduce the health risks of smoking is to quit. At philipmorrisusa.com, you can find this and other information on the serious health effects of smoking, along with links to sites that can help smokers quit and information on local quitting resources. For more information, visit philipmorrisusa.com.
Jetson Untamed, a new cologne for men.
CBS Saturday.
Pimping, that's one thing, but underage girls, juries frown on that.
A suburban teen turns prostitute,
Rich kids goofing around don't get my sympathy.
but nobody cares.
In that world that she's in, predators rule.
Except for this ex-cop.
You enjoy smacking her around?
You gotta keep him in line.
Why don't you try keeping me in line?
An all-new Hack. Then,
There must be thousands of dollars falling from the sky.
a modern-day Robin Hood is turning DC upside down.
We got ourselves a real caper.
All-new District following an all-new Hack. CBS Saturday.
You'll regret this, Hal. I will tell Will that you're having me trailed like a common criminal, and he will hate you for the rest of his life.
You know what? I have more confidence in him than that, Barbara. Maybe if you did, too, we wouldn't be at war.
You think we're at war now? Wait.
Listen to me. Listen, Will could never hate you, no matter what she says to him.
Emily, I don't know how we got to this point. I mean, I love my son. All I want for him is to be happy and feel secure in his life, and yet I can't make that happen. Everything I try keeps blowing up in my face.
I know. Rosanna, back so soon?
Oh, yes. I have a weakness for the chocolate chip cookies. My whole, family does. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Lucy, you okay?
Dad said the two of you would be here.
What's going on? What's the matter?
I just don't want to be alone.
Why? What happened?
Allison and Aaron are having a baby.
Oh, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
When I first found out I was pregnant, I thought for sure that it was Chris's. But the more I started looking at dates, the more I started to realize, well, maybe it's Aaron's too.
So you're not sure whose it is?
You wanted the truth, that's it.
Okay, fine. Then why tell Aaron and not Chris?
Because I don't want to be this slut who ruined the doctor's life.
No one would call you that.
But that's what I would be. If Chris had to give up his dream job because I got pregnant, everyone would hate me.
Okay, I understand that you want to be fair to Chris, but what about Aaron? You just told him he's going to be a father, and he may not even be the father of this baby.
I'll take care of it, okay?
How? Why don't you just tell them both the whole story?
No. Please, just let me do this my way, please.
Okay, my dad wasn't home, and I'm not leaving a message. Are you okay?
Sure.
Sorry it took me so long. I think you and I have to get home now. Come on.
Okay. All right, I gotta go home and talk to Holden and Lily, but we'll be by your house later, okay?
Thanks.
Would you ask Lily to call me after she calms down? Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you, kid. Don't you ever forget that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you can say that again. Do you think Allison's telling the truth?
Chris, hi, darling. It's Mom.
Hey, Mom, it's good to hear your voice.
Same here. Dad and I are here, and,
Oh, put him on.
Wants to talk to you.
Hi, son. How's the new job going?
I saw my first patient this morning, Dad. A 4-year-old little girl with a broken tibia. She came in screaming bloody murder, but she laughed with a smile on her face.
Oh, well, good work. Congratulations.
And the head of pediatrics happened to be there, and he gave me credit for calming her down.
honey, that's just wonderful.
Thanks. Why do I get the feeling you have something to tell me?
Anyone come by? Haven't seen the soul, boss.
Hey. You okay?
Mitzi's going back to AC. She's not going to be coming to the wedding.
I'm sorry. I gotta tell you, well, there's a part of me that's glad that she's gone.
Hey, what? Oh, come on. How
Rose, you
can
guys have
say
been
that?
fighting for months. I don't think you need the aggravation.
I gotta tell you, when she just left, we weren't fighting. She was like sad. I think she's in trouble.
Why do you say
I
that?
don't know. It's like she wanted to tell me something. Like she was just... Like she did something that she's ashamed of.
Yeah. D'Angelo has a delivery.
Presents?
Don't know.
Miss Rose D'Angelo.
That's me, for now.
These are from Commonwealth Bank.
Oh, must be about the sale for my shop. Thank you.
Something wrong?
The people that were gonna buy my shop just backed out.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Well,
hi.
hello. Mitzi, bestest friend of Rose.
Not anymore.
Oh, you two have a tip?
You feel like doing me a favor, Craig?
What do you need?
The price of a plane ticket to Atlantic City?
So you actually saw the bat?
Yeah, with paint on it from Rose's car. And a pair of gloves with glass all over them.
Dusty, are you gonna go to the police with us?
I want Rose to know before anyone.
Of course you do. You mean you want to be the one to tell her?
I mean, I should be the one. I had the guy pegged weeks ago. Nobody believed me.
You know this is just gonna hurt her. She has her entire future wrapped up in this guy.
Molly, I'm not concerned with making Rose feel bad. I want her to tell me that she's finished with Paul. To the truth.
What do you call a sale that gives you free chocolate and delicious savings? Sweet. The JCPenney Sweet Sale. Saturday only, treat yourself to surprise savings of 25, 30, or 35%. Where do you unwrap the magic? It's all inside. JCPenney.
Colds are nasty.
They're mean.
Tylenol Cold Day and Night. A non-drowsy formula for your day and one that lets you rest at night.
No more sneezing.
No more sniffling.
No more misery.
No product works harder than Tylenol Cold Day and Night.
It feels so good to be better.
Hey, where does this go? It does both. Cleaner.
Fact. New Kling 2-in-1 cleans with every flush and fragrances even between flushes. New Kling 2-in-1. Cleaning plus 24 hours of fragrance. The expandable GeoTrax Rail and Road System from Fisher-Price. Next stop, ask the engineer.
She wasn't what the students expected.
Why aren't you married?
She wasn't what the faculty wanted.
Change takes time. You gotta let them catch up with you.
But she's exactly
Let's go out dancing.
what they needed.
You're the one who said I could do anything I wanted.
Julia Roberts, Kirsten Dunst, Julia Stiles, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Mona Lisa Smile. Rated PG-13. In theaters everywhere December 19th.
Your pictures will never be the same again. Introducing Kodak Perfect Touch Processing. Perfect Touch looks at every picture individually to draw out the details digitally. And now, it even detects and reduces red eye. Remember, you have to ask for Perfect Touch. So, check the box, check the back. Be sure it's Kodak.
What do you call call a sale that gives you free chocolate and delicious savings? Sweet. The JCPenney Sweet Sale. Saturday only, treat yourself to surprise savings of 25, 30, or 35%. Where do you unwrap the magic? It's all inside. JCPenney.
Tonight, Joan Girardi learns about another teenager who talked to God.
Joan of Arc. Am I like her?
Now God has an assignment for this Joan.
Ace the exam.
But when she's accused of cheating,
Retake the test.
I didn't cheat.
Joan will start a revolution of her own.
Sometimes you have to take a stand. This is me doing that.
All new Joan of Arcadia, CBS tonight.
Hello? Mom? Dad?
Yeah, we're still here, son.
Look, I don't have much time. What is it you want to tell me?
Just that, well, it's great to hear what a great job you're doing, and we're really proud of you.
Thank you. I miss you guys.
No, you don't. But thanks for saying so. You go back to work. We'll talk to you soon, honey.
Bye.
I couldn't tell him. I mean, he's so pumped up about the new job.
I know. Listen, he's going to find out. When he does, it's not going to be easy on him.
Of course I believe Allison. What kind of question is that?
Well, you know, she's been dating Chris for a while. Doesn't that give you, I don't know, some doubts?
Katie, we didn't use any protection. And Chris is a doctor. He would not make a stupid mistake like this.
Okay. I see your point.
One mistake. One mistake, and I've lost my girlfriend. I'm gonna be somebody's father. Look, I'm gonna go, okay? Thank you for understanding.
Is that better? You know, if it makes any difference, I know exactly how you feel.
I don't think so.
A long time ago, my sister got pregnant by a man that I loved. It took me years to get over it.
I don't feel anything right now. It's like my whole body has gone numb. Please don't tell Dad.
He's gonna find out. You can't keep something like this from him.
I know, but not for a while at least. I just don't think I could take it watching him enjoy all this.
What are you saying? He wants you to be happy. He hates seeing you suffer. That's not fun for him. But I understand if you want me to wait, I will.
You say there's something wrong with the books. I learned everything from Miss Walsh. There's no way there's anything wrong with these books.
Conspiracy theory. Maybe the buyers just flaked.
No, they were so excited about taking over the place. Not possible.
Well, did someone else have access to the book?
Yeah, it's just Mitzi.
So you're leaving town? What about Rose's wedding?
I got an opportunity in Atlantic City. A very upscale club is requesting my services.
I'm sure. Well, good luck.
Hey, what about the loan?
Oh, it's a bad idea, Mitzi. It would only get in the way of our friendship.
Hilarious. Hey, Jack, it's Mitzi. I hate to leave this on your machine, but I was hoping you could loan me some money. If you can, meet me at the Lakeview Lounge.
Dusty, I really still think that you should take this to the cops.
Well, you mean Hal and Jack, who are both connected to Paul? They're gonna give her half-truths. And that's not enough right now for her.
Unbelievable. I was right. You just want to be her hero.
We're doing this my way. That means no cops.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Next week on As the World Turns.
You're a thief. And as soon as I walk out that door, the whole town is gonna know exactly what you are.
Then I'm sorry, Rose, but you're not going anywhere.
What are you trying to say?
That it's not the end of the world, is it? If a father never knows his child?
Your little bride deserves to die.
Every time you scratch that itchy scalp, you're damaging it. And that's not healthy. Now get maximum strength Scalpicin to promote a healthier scalp. It stops